Day 2.
We're back for day 2. We're here in the car park and...
Gonna get the monorail.
Yes. So in Alton Towers, you have 2 options to get to the park from the car park. You can walk, which we did yesterday, and you can get the monorail. Yesterday, we decided to walk. We got a
Really
lot
early.
earlier than the park was opening. So the monorail wasn't even on yet.
Today, we want to sort of like take the scenic route in and just kind of relax and enjoy the day a little bit more. Obviously, yesterday was the manic, busy day, getting on Nemesis.
Yeah, it's probably easier to just walk than like queue for the monorail.
On the way back at night, I've seen that really busy in the past. But I think quite a lot of people just walk it now just because it just feels easier.
The walk is easy, but I want to take the monorail kind of as a ride and see the views from the park.
By the monorail entrance, you've got the extraordinary golf.
To come here to see the view, but they kind of have this
checkered black windows and like paint job over, so we can barely see outside. We're not going to be able to pick up too much on the camera either.
Yeah, let's see how much we're going to be able to see. I was excited to see the, especially now because they don't have the sky ride operating this year.
Yeah,
it would be at least a cool way to see the park from above.
Oh,
she's back with a vengeance.
Here she is.
Fury heightened and more uncontrollable than ever before. Nemesis Reborn.
It's cool that they have onboard audio talking about the coasters as we're passing by. But yeah, the view is not... You can still see, but like, it's not great. So we're in the park now. This is our second day. We were here yesterday. It was the first day of the season and it was Nemesis opening day. Make sure to check that video as well. We already have a video for that day. Our plan here today is do everything that we still haven't done yesterday and try to do a few re-rides. Yesterday we did Nemesis during the day and the night ride, Smiler, Wickerman, Oblivion.
So do Rita at 13.
And Spinball.
Do some Nemesis. Got to film the frogs. I want to see the frogs.
Yeah.
The frogs are dressed up in phalanx uniforms. Just why not? Let's put the frogs in Nemesis themed phalanx. I don't know, like, I don't know, why not?
That's commitment. Commitment to the teaming.
It has felt like they have put a lot more thought into Alton Towers this year. They had their own little sparkle project, and you've got the new director on site now. It does feel like it is getting more and more uplifting this year. Nemesis was great yesterday, and the frogs. I tell you what, it does feel great coming in Alton Towers and just seeing the towers in the distance. There's no other park you get a view like that, I swear.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying yesterday. Yeah. I can't get over the fact that it's like a real castle. Yeah, it looks really, really good. It's such a different vibe from yesterday. So if you saw our video from yesterday, you saw that we were running so fast through this street yesterday. Like so fast. To rush to Nemesis. The other time I came here was the same. We were all rushing to Nemesis because it was the final day. It feels good to come here on a quiet day that we can take our time. Yesterday was busy. We still managed to do a lot. We did all the main rides that we wanted and we got the 2 rides at Nemesis, like the day ride and the night ride. So I was so happy with the day yesterday, but there's still a lot of things that we haven't done today.
Looking forward to getting back on 13.
I am.
I think one of the reasons why is because I hate it. Really.
I didn't hate it. I liked 13.
I just really dislike it, and I think because I was there opening year at 13 and I got done by the marketing, okay? That's probably the best way to describe me. I got caught by the marketing of it. But after going on for Bolton at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, that was amazing.
Was his so favorite coaster on Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
It was so much better than like Pantheon or anything like that. But it just kind of like... it was their version of what 13 could have been or should have been, in my opinion. And if 13 was more like for Bolton, it'd be amazing. I know for Bolton is Sierra, which is quite a unique thing for them to build, but I love for Bolton. I wish 13 was like that. We're going to like the 13 and Rita. It kind of feels like we're going to a dead end. Do you know what I mean? Now that the sky ride's not there, it feels like this is the dead end of the park. 13 is 60, Rita's 70, so we're going 13. I know it's not. I know it's an hour, but this queue when you walk in here always feels really quiet, doesn't it?
The whole area, the whole park is feeling so quiet today.
But it still says an hour, but it feels quiet.
What is happening with Alton Towers? Like everything that I'm writing, it's so much better than I remember. I love 13 more than I did first time, and I'm sorry, I think it's better than Turboton.
No way.
It is. It
no
is. It is.
way.
It is.
I'm not
it is.
having
It
that.
is. It is. It is.
There is no way on
It is.
that. It's
It is.
just for
I wouldn't
Bolton's
say-
final, that big job alone is better than everything in that. Except this, I mean, it's confusing to get out of here. No way. I mean, parts of the theming is cool. The drop inside is cool, but the whole ride is a kiddie coaster. Well, family coaster.
The first drop was alright. The helix was alright.
It's a ridiculously short ride. It's just.
The airtime hills were good. I enjoyed it. I love the teaming. I say this every time I'm talking about Alton Towers. I say the same thing, and I stand by it. I love how consistent the teaming is throughout the park. I don't care if it's a family ride. It has a dark theme. I think it's amazing, and I think it should have, because the whole park has these dark vibes. It matches the park. I think it's perfect, even though it's a
I like
family ride.
the theming, but I just think it's the wrong rides type.
Nope. Don't agree. I really like it.
I just don't want to. I hate.
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of Dave Williams. I've been dragged into Gangster Granny.
I have no idea what it is. As a Brazilian, that makes no sense for me.
Time.
But because like last time we were here, he didn't even allow me to get in this area. So this is a whole new area for me in the park. If you say there's something is that bad, I kind of want to do it.
It's
because
just-
I'm curious and intrigued.
It's not so
If
bad
he
it's good
never
though. That's
said
the thing.
anything.
It's not so bad it's good. It's just bad. I think it's close. I think it's closed. Oh, I think it's closed.
Come on, go ask them.
Is it closed?
Yes, hopefully.
Hopefully we'll take this across.
Yeah, I'll say when it's
Perfect. Cheers. It's closed. Because we didn't yesterday, Spinball Whizzer. I'm quite happy. Gangster Granny was shut, so yeah, we're going Spinball.
We're not doing Spinball Wizard anymore because it's down.
Yeah, people
So-
are on the block section. They've closed it and told everyone to go away.
So basically with that now, every single coaster on this park, except for the kiddie coaster, was down between yesterday and today.
Yeah, today there is a lot down. Smiler's been down for hours. Oblivion had quite a bit of downtime. Gangster Granny was down. Rita was down for a while.
Nemesis, Galactica, Oblivion, Smiler, Spinball Wizard.
13, I think, is the only one that hasn't been down.
Oh, they're there.
Oh, we go. We've got
Hey!
What have you done?
Man.
I'm not mad.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Oh, he's-
Look, and I was recording. Yes, that's better.
There we go. Sorry.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah, it was not as good.
Handshake.
Oh,
Good
that's
day.
even more boring.
I've done Octonauts now. There's nothing left to do at the park.
Splash paddles.
They do look amazing. I love the teamies. They have even sharks
Yeah,
swimming around.
it is pretty cool,
It's
but
a really
I'm not
cool-
going to go get
No,
one.
yeah, I'm not going on the water right today.
How many times have you been to Curse today?
4 times.
Four times.
Each time the app has said it's open, and then we got there and it's been closed.
Yeah, that sounds like going backwards on Euromir to me.
Yeah.
So we're going to Galactica now.
Yesterday morning when we went to run to Nemesis, we could have gone this way or the way we went. The way we went is quicker, but we thought go this way just because there's some cool stuff to just see down this path.
Yeah, like some
Gloomy
statues.
woods. Ooh.
It feels longer. I don't know if it's because we're walking instead of...
This is definitely longer.
The other way is quicker, but it has stairs, like little stairs.
Yeah, and everyone's got a few steps. So.
I mean, it was not fun doing after the whole run, but it was still worth it. Saved us like half an hour on the queue.
That was such a great moment getting in that queue and running, and the whole excitement yesterday morning. Looking forward to getting back into Forbidden Valley today.
The queue for Nemesis today is not bad.
Yeah,
We
it
still
went down to
haven't
30
done
minutes.
it. But yeah, 30 minutes. It's crazy to think that yesterday was on 4.5 hours. But I mean, it was opening day, so it makes sense. It's good to see a pirate ship that is not themed as a pirate ship. Or a cargo ship. I do like the theming, I think it works.
Yeah, Blade does look cool in here. Ripsaw was cool while it was here, but there's a new flat ride coming maybe later this year or next year, so it'll be interesting to see what they put here.
I've been with high expectations with Alton Towers. Everything I'm doing here,
It's getting better and better,
yeah,
isn't it?
It really is. Like I've been impressed, like a lot.
I want to go in the shop, but there's still a big queue to get in.
Yeah, yesterday the queue for the shop was ridiculous, and our friend said that they queue like 20 minutes for the shop today. Still a lot.
Yeah.
For a shop. Yay! Flying coaster.
Galactica. It's all right. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the prototype B&M flying coaster. It's all right. The video on the back, I think gets a lot of hate for what is.
I don't understand why the other flying coasters don't have the same element that puts you on their back. It's so good.
Yeah.
The rest of the rides, like, it's alright. They made me change seats because they said that my restraints wasn't like properly working or something.
Yeah.
They checked my restraints, were ready to go, and then someone talked to the member of the staff that was checking the restraints. Was like, oh, like you need to change.
I love this area. Guess
Yeah,
where we're
I
going
do.
next. Actually, this is quite a funny end to our Alton Towers trip. Following Charlie from Alton Towers Garden, getting covered in mud.
There's a cool fountain there, normally, because the water runs down from the valley and shoots it back up again. Thanks to the water pressure.
So, Joe,
Yeah?
we've got Rollercoasters Joesters with us again. He is taking us through the gardens at Alton Towers
Yep.
for our final ride to be Rita, because we haven't done it over the weekend. And Joe says he knows the gardens like the back of his hand, so here we are, Joe.
Yep. So just follow the red signs and then you'll make your way through.
Oh, so we don't need you then, Joe?
No, well, yeah. It's quite easy to
Oh,
get
Joe, you can go back. I'm following the red signs.
quite easy to get lost. I will say that as well.
Yeah.
If you take a wrong turn, then it's very easy to get lost down in the gardens.
What do you think of the Alton Towers Gardens?
To be honest, I quite like it. That's what I was saying yesterday. Like, you wouldn't think that you're in a theme park.
Getting us through the mud.
Joe, I'm sending you an invoice, by the way, for new shoes.
So I'm not saying that I don't like it, okay? But I'm pretty sure it was faster when we were walking, like from the dark flowers to anywhere else in the park.
Yeah, I would have
the other
gone
route.
like not the Hallows route. I would have gone the path next to it and then just straight up from that way.
Cool experience, not the quickest. It's
Definitely not the quickest.
no. But I like to see. I'm glad you did it. I wanted to go to the gardens.
This is the back entrance to Dark Forest.
Oh, it's taking us down the quick entrance.
Don't know how to the back entrance.
I want a round of applause for Joe for getting us here and getting it. He did better than me. So, cheers, Joe.
No problem. Anytime.
Look, them two are ungrateful back here. I'm going to sort them out, Joe. Our tour guide Joe's taking us around the towers.
It is quite cool here.
So this is all Hex Legend of the Towers down here. And this is the magic of Alton Towers.
I'm so excited. I love this. Before I come to Alton Towers, I was so impressed to see they have like a real castle. I didn't know you can actually come here and see all this.
This is what I like about Alton Towers. This is my favourite park in the UK for a reason. It's actually tempted to put it as my #1 in the world because it's such a magical place. It's like Fantasialand's brilliant, but this has got a different atmosphere to Fantasialand. I mean, would you guys say this probably has more soul than Fantasialand? Actually, has more character.
Yeah, I think it's very different. I love Alton Towers. Alton Towers has this magical feel. I always have this magical feeling when I come.
The adverts do help for it as well because Alton Towers do some of the best adverts in the world.
Yes, the marketing team for Alton Towers is probably the best.
Like the way they said the Smiler, and there was this guy just sat on the Smiler train just saying, "Join us."
Yeah, I do love the advertising for Smiler.
Have you seen any of the
Yes,
advertisements?
yes.
Gabby?
That's why the Smiler was like
The
was
Nemesis
the first coaster. I actually saw the ride was the first UK coaster that I ever known.
Well, and when I saw Nemesis, I don't know if you saw that advert, Marcus, but you saw a Nemesis Reborn like come out of the ground and the new monsters design was revealed.
Yeah.
That was a moment for me. Like, so like, oh, Nemesis is back. Yeah, you're allowed to roll the way around here. Yeah, because last year this was all blocked up, unfortunately, but this year it's all lovely. Yeah, there you can see the blackout windows. That's
Yeah.
for the attic tower of the towers.
I need to do
You
the
do scare
mazes
fest.
here.
It does get
I'm
expensive.
still trying to process the idea of a scare maze inside a castle.
Yeah.
The park is closed now. We have been on Nemesis again.
Still running amazing.
Yeah, really
I
good.
love Nemesis. Then we did the cross-country walk over to Rita. Rita was running really well.
Rita was so good. We only haven't done.
Spinball Wizard or
Spinball
Runaway
Wiz-
Mine Train.
Oh, and the mine train. I wanted to do the mine train as well.
I'm going to take you here on a quiet day one day, Gary.
When it's not Nemesis closing day or opening weekend, I want to come here for Halloween. That's
I
what
said
I
quiet
want.
day, Gary. I said
No,
a quiet day.
I-
Picked another sold-out day.
Yes. Anyways, that was Alton Towers. Next part that we're doing will be Tower Park next week. So we're doing opening day as well. So make sure to subscribe and watch this video next.